become a member. Sign in and start streaming today.
Time for a very part of the show, Disgrace of the Week. As always, Ms. Calhoun, please start us off.
Next week, we all wear cardigans like Mr. Rogers. A former person at this table, Tom Tancredo, got involved on the advisory committee of Build the Wall, this group that just wound up with 4 people indicted, including Steve Bannon and a Castle Rock man, Timothy Shea, because they took some of the money, a lot of the money that went to this private thing to build the wall, private campaign, and it's going to be quite the trial. I will say Tom Tancredo said he's gotten none of the money.
David.
For over 2,000 episodes, this program has played Fish's song Chalk Dust Torture as the concluding music, and yet never once have any of the lyrics been shared with the viewers. So here are some. Confuse what you can of the ending, and revise your despise so impending, 'cause I soak on the wrath that you didn't quite mask. But who can unlearn all the facts that I've learned as I sat in their chairs and my synapses burned? And watch what I say as it flutters away, and all this emotion is kept hidden at bay, not to educate somebody's fright.
Natasha.
Well, so many news headlines of destruction going around the globe right now with wildfires. But in addition to that, I was so upset to learn about the fish kill in Sloan's Lake this week. Just devastating photos coming out of Denver.
Penn.
I share mine with Patty, the Build the Wall scandal of a group of Trump cronies again, fleecing his supporters, ironically. But the bigger disgrace is going to be when Trump pardons Bannon.
Time to say something nice about somebody. Patty?
We're coming on that 1-year anniversary of the death of Elijah McClain. So my heart goes out to his family. They've called off their participation in the Walk for Elijah, which is taking place on Sunday. Maybe it's taking place. We hope that everyone who wants to demonstrate their feelings observes what the family wants, and they want their son to be remembered in a quiet way, the way he would have wanted, a peaceful way.
David.
In a time when so many politicians, including the president, are so self-centered and narcissistic, this wonderful and inspiring biography of John Quincy Adams, a true patriot who always put his country first. He was the only president who, after being president, later served in the U.S. House of Representatives. And there he became the nation's leading anti-slavery advocate, which of course led to efforts to try to censor him. And the final achievement of his very illustrious career was repeal of the gag rule in the House, which had been used to shut down discussion of slavery.
Natasha.
All the people who are working so hard right now to put out the fires that are burning across the state, and also the news that Hanging Lake was untouched. Certainly so much damage in that area, but my heart was lifted to see those images of the lake.
The Hanging Lake miracle. I'm with you on that one. Penn, going to you.
Kudos to all the teachers around the state and the country who are boning up on their own political skills and preparing to do their jobs and try to educate their students as best they can remotely.
And I want to get in and say something nice. Tomorrow is the annual anniversary of my wife's 29th birthday, so happy birthday, Paula. And of course, I want to say something nice about all of our viewers. It's great to always hear from you, whether you like what you see or not. It's important to me that folks are reaching out, and we do not take the opportunity that we have to share with you every week for granted. Thank you for that.